Yeah, that's a great question. I think what we're already seeing is DoD taking advantage of these 4 disruptive innovations: cloud, mobile, big data, and social. And they're starting to develop a whole set of tangible assets that are helping to drive change and make the way that the warfighter is able to get access to and manipulate data and information even better. There are a number of activities that we think are going to be important in this convergence. One of them is certainly an enhanced situational awareness capability and the ability to provide great information around red force and blue force tracking, and the ability to provide a better understanding of how the actual situation is, whether we're talking on the ground or in the air. Additionally, we see the use of biometrics and genomics in an area that is helping be using these 4 technologies to provide enhanced identity management and access control. And so these are the kinds of things that the DoD is already starting in the leveraging of these technologies to support really great solutions. Right, well, there are a number of them, obviously, but the 2 that I'd like to focus in on one is synthetic biology. It's this idea of being able to use the rigor of software engineering and apply it to the development of solutions for using the DNA code. We're starting to think about how to use synthetic biology to support the warfighter, and in fact, the idea of using it is something that the folks in DARPA and the rest of the Department of Defense are investigating as well. The other one is on gamification. We think that the ability to harness gamification not only for workforce and talent, but also to describe how to operate in an asymmetrical warfare environment is going to have a significant impact in going forward in helping the DoD harness these powers for real innovation. Yeah, this is really hard. We have a serious need to do it, however. Our leadership and leaders in all areas, but especially in the Department of Defense, are working hard to balance this idea of operational excellence, the ability to deliver flawlessly in all areas in theater and HQ, and at the same time provide a mechanism for the development of an innovation culture and engine. I think that there are really three important aspects to it. The one is we've talked a little bit about already, this idea of focusing on workforce and talent. This is going to be a differentiator, not just for DoD, but across all government. The second is this idea of harnessing these 4 disruptive innovations to actually accelerate the adoption and deployment of solutions. Being able to manage and harness the power is a lot different than just being aware of and understanding their capabilities. It means focusing these innovations in the real development of solutions that can be fielded and provide the warfighter with an enhanced capability. And then, of course, the third one is this development of an innovation and engine and innovation culture. We think that the real driver behind this is the use of STEAM, which is science, technology, engineering, arts and math, and STEM, to develop a pipeline of scientifically literate folks who are able to continually infuse the organization with new ideas and diverse thought, and then create this innovation culture. It means being able to adopt an experimentation and failure mentality, as well as an idea that you're going to have a large-scale use of technology to ideate and create better outcomes. So balancing these 2, this exploitation, operational excellence area, and this exploration, innovation area, is a critical success factor, and I think the DoD is certainly focused on balancing the 2.